Olympic soccer gets off to violent and chaotic start as Morocco fans rush the field versus Argentina. Saint-Étienne, France, AP. The Olympic men's soccer tournament got off to a violent and chaotic start Wednesday with Morocco's shocking 2-1 win against two-time gold medalist Argentina. The result tells only part of the story after a dramatic end to the match in Saint-Étienne, which had to be suspended for nearly 2 hours when furious Morocco fans ran onto the pitch and threw bottles from the stands to protest a late goal by Argentina in the 16th minute of added time. The angry and bizarre scene sparked confusion over whether the game had been concluded or paused. The crowd was told to leave the stadium, but players remained at the venue and returned to the pitch for a final 3 minutes of added time in front of empty stands. Moments before play resumed, Christian Medina's disputed goal was disallowed by VAR for offside, and Morocco held on for the victory. Argentina's soccer federation said it had issued a formal claim to world governing body FIFA to take the necessary regulatory measures for such a serious event. Paris 2024 is working with the relevant stakeholders to understand the causes and identify appropriate actions, a spokesperson for Paris organizers said. Morocco fans reacted furiously when they thought Medina's goal had denied the team a critical win against one of international soccer's powerhouses. Objects were thrown and invading Morocco fans were tackled by security on the field at Stade Geoffrey Guichard after Medina appeared to tie the game 2-2. There were images of some Argentina players flinching when what appeared to be a flare was thrown onto the field. Bottles and cups were strewn over the pitch by the time the game was paused. It was initially thought that the full-time whistle had been blown. Even FIFA's website declared the game over. About an hour after the incident, organizers at the venue confirmed the match was not officially over and that VAR would review whether the goal would stand. Players eventually re-entered the field after a long delay and began to warm up before the game could be concluded. After warm-ups, players from both teams stood on the field in the otherwise empty stadium while an official reviewed the video. He offered a brief explanation to Argentina while players on Morocco's bench celebrated. Play went on for about 3 minutes after the resumption before the final whistle was blown. Morocco had led the game 2-0 before Argentina's fight back. Giuliano Simeone scored in the 68th minute before Medina's effort sparked chaotic scenes. The game was broadcast in cafes throughout Morocco, where national pride has swelled since the country advanced to the semi-final in the 2022 World Cup. During a record-breaking heatwave, tea-drinking men screamed at televisions and watched in shock as fans stormed the field. Zach Edekir, a 28-year-old from Rabat, said the fans' reaction had to do with soccer's importance in Morocco and a natural disappointment at a draw and the idea that a referee's call could end a game. In football, it's normal, he said. When you see something like that, it's really hard for supporters. Here, football is life. Even the king supports it.